success, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago is not what success is today, right? Once upon a time, the metrics were strictly sales for the most part and radio play, right? Today, there's so many different variables of success. So I would love to hear from each of you what artists should be doing instead of doing what most of them are trying to do, which is still get on a label. And two, how should they determine success? It's not going to be a platinum record anymore. So what is it?
Man, I mean, it's defined by your team. Like a lot of times, going in and having that conversation with the artist, like at the same time of identifying like what they're good at and what they're not so great at, is also like, what is it that you want to achieve? Like, this is your company. And what is it, like, where do you want this company to go? Do you want your company to be the biggest one in the world? Do you want to be the most respected artist in your genre? Do you just want to be the biggest artist in your town? Do you want to make a lot of money on the road? You don't really care what your records do. You just want to tour, and you want to tour a lot. Or you don't necessarily want to be big in the US. You want to do all your business in the UK and that's it, or India or anywhere else. It's like there's different, the way you develop your goals is identifying what it is at the other side of that river and then placing stones across it to get there. And those stones change depending on where you're trying to go. So, and I mean, that's the biggest thing for me. So identifying like what are those metrics? It's, it can be whatever lies in there. Sometimes it's Shazams and being like, if you want to be big in the UK, like sales and streams and everything that you do and all of your press efforts and everything else should be directed there. Versus, but at the same time, I think from a business standpoint, you have to acknowledge sometimes when like with things like Spotify and the music can go all places all at once in a way, or just being on the internet in general, you start seeing a lot of people from Mexico City. You should have a conversation about it as a business and being like, is this something that I want to explore? But I think you get there first by identifying what it is that you want to do in the first place, and because it's not going to be the biggest artist in the world every time. Most of the time it's not, like you were saying before. So it's identifying what the goal is and then picking the stones to get there.
Because successful is different for different people. Like you said, it's like you make your peace with what you've decided. A few years back, I came across one saying, I think somebody wrote it down, and success is something that eludes everyone. Success also is something that we do not understand at times. So this one phrase, it kind of summed it up for me. And we share it with people who work with us. So it goes like this. It says, success is the progressive realization of one's worthy ideals. So success is the progressive realization of one's worthy ideals. And that made so much sense to me because it was personalized for everybody in one line. So my ideals would be different from your ideals, would be different from the artist's ideals, would be different from anyone else's ideals. So it is a generic but very specific statement. So you make your piece. And so if an artist and the company decides that this is the scale that you want to operate at, and if the artist and the talent are happy with that, that's successful. It's just not that now you have a concert where there are 100,000 people. So you have a concert with 1,500 people of the people that you want to address, and the talent is happy with that, and the company is happy with that, and it kind of works for everyone. That's successful. So success is relative. It is different for each one. And one thing that we do early on with the talent is made to understand in whatever manner possible that this is the music business. This is not a hobby. So there are a lot of people and there's a lot at stake. So you're not here just to out of the bedroom and into a little fancier place. There's a responsibility that comes when you go out as an artist. So you cannot be so casual or gung-ho about it. You have to understand. And I think it brings about better ethics, work ethos, and responsibility. So otherwise artists are known to, anything goes, anytime goes, And you know what? Some of it is okay, makes you who you are, but you cannot give and use that as a crutch for everything in your life.
Yep.
Because there are too many people who are responsible behind you to help you become who you become. So this is the music business. So if you want to be in the music business, these are some of the things that have to be taken care of. Then it's a business. Otherwise, then you're a hobbyist and then do it by yourself. Please do not take the whole cavalry with you and the village with you. You know, so
Nice.
I think what Ashish said is, it's hard to follow up after that. I would agree with everything he said.
Guru speak.
I don't really have much else to add
Sensei.
other than just focus on your health and well-being, your happiness. Everybody has different gauges and different definitions for success. You go to some of the third world countries of the world and they have no money and they appear to be happier than anybody here in America. And they're sitting out there with their guitar singing and playing for their cafes, and that's success to them.
Yeah,
so just focus on being happy, healthy, and surround yourself with good people, and you'll be okay.
Indeed. And don't take somebody else's success as your own, I think, is also important, because I think so many times the industry in general is about wanting what this person has, as opposed to, what you said, I don't think anybody could have said better, is to make it your own. And I love that. Really nice. One more time.